How are you doing? I'm so glad that you're joining us today. Look, we're going to start interviewing real people, and it doesn't get any more real than this dude. This is Graham. Graham's 11. We just happen to live in the same house. And because he's so awesome, he's agreed to be my first guest. And we're going to talk about some cool stuff. He's got a list of 10 things he likes to do. And we're just going to talk. And we're just going to have a wonderful time doing it. So, how you feel about being our very first guest?
Good.
You excited?
Mm-hmm.
All right. How you think the show's going to go?
Good.
So listen, we love you. God bless you. And we can't wait to share this with you. So, again, welcome. Welcome, welcome. We're so glad that you're here. Special guest is Graham. Now, Graham, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Graham has crafted a series of 10 questions, right?
Yeah.
Now, it doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to ask you these questions.
Yes.
So, but I want to give you a chance.
Yes.
All right. So, we're just relaxing. We're just getting to know each other. And I want people to know you.
Yes.
Because you got a big heart for school, for family. You got a big heart for Christ, for Jesus. And I thought you'd be a perfect guest.
All right.
So, you're number one, man.
Yes.
All right. So the number one thing, the first thing we're going to talk about is gymnastics. Do you participate in gymnastics?
Yes.
Okay.
The reason I got into gymnastics was because my grandpa, he was in gymnastics.
Very cool.
And Mom and you helped me get into gymnastics.
Yep. We opened the door and you walked right in. How long have you been in gymnastics?
I've been in gymnastics 3 to 4 years.
Man, do you compete or you just like doing the classes? What's your level?
I'm level 6.
Wow.
Last year or 2 years ago, I started competing in competitions.
Have you ever won a medal?
Yes, I have won a lot of medals.
Man, what's your favorite event?
My favorite event is the Pommel Horse.
What is that? For the people that don't follow gymnastics, what is a Pommel Horse?
Alright, so there are 2 versions of it. One of the versions are just for people starting out to compete, so like level 5s.
Let me ask you a question. Does the Pommel Horse look anything like our 2 dogs fighting in the background? Or is that more like Greco-Roman wrestling?
That's more like wrestling.
Okay, I just didn't want anybody to be confused and think they were actually pommel horsing.
In the event Pommel Horse, you first start on the mushroom,
Oh,
which
yeah.
actually looks like a mushroom.
Do you happen to have a mushroom in the house?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I use it to train, and my top record of circles on that Pommel Horse is 107.
Whoa. As compared to everyone else in the family,
Yeah.
who can do how many?
0.
Zero. So, now, let me ask you, when you started on the mushroom Pommel Horse, did you do 107?
No, I had to start from the ground and work my way up.
Man, was it easy?
No, I had to keep on trying and trying over and over.
And you're able to do it?
Yes.
107. Do you foresee anyone in your family breaking that record?
No.
Okay. That's fair. I think everybody would agree that your record's safe with you. Okay, so now you said that's phase 1, is the mushroom looking Pommel Horse. Now what's the other part?
This is the actual Pommel Horse. Instead of it looking like it's actually a little high up into the air, so you need something to for people who are like my size. They need something like something to stand up on, like not like a whole ladder, but something that lifts the ground a little higher. So we use mats and we
Good thinking.
go on them, and it's actually so the mushroom is the mushroom, and the pommel horse actually is kind of like a horse.
Okay.
And so
Is that where the name Pommel Horse comes from?
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
All right.
My friends actually told me that there used to actually be a tail on the pommel horse.
That's interesting.
That's actually true.
That's interesting. Very cool. All right. So when you get up on the higher one, is it harder?
It is harder because whenever you're doing circling, you gotta lift your hips high,
Mm-hmm.
so you don't hit your legs or feet on the pommel horse.
Have you ever hit your legs or feet?
Yes.
Does it hurt?
Yeah, it does.
Do you quit because it hurt?
No,
What do you do?
I keep going.
Work harder. There you go. Okay, so you're a gymnast. Does that take physical fitness, muscles?
Yes.
Do you have 8 packs of abs?
Yes.
Do you like to show that off in front of your family?
Not a lot.
Yeah, a lot. A lot. Okay, so other than being an athlete, as all Renaissance men are, which you're a Renaissance man, you're also a fan of the arts and music.
Yes.
Have you started playing an instrument lately?
Yes, I started playing the oboe a couple of months ago.
Air travel ahead. So what is the oboe?
The oboe is actually, what I've been told, the second hardest instrument in the world to play. That's what I've been told.
What's the first?
The bassoon.
Oh my gosh. Now who told you that oboe was second? A bassoon player?
No, not a bassoon player. Actually the teacher.
Oh, okay, okay.
And,
Now, did that scare you away from playing the oboe?
no.
Or was it more of a challenge?
It was still more of a challenge.
All
The
right.
oboe takes a lot of air in order for it to work.
So you're saying you're full of air.
Yeah. But I don't have so much air that I float. But you don't want to use too much air, or you're gonna overblow it, and that means the pitch is just gonna be too high. And
Okay.
so you want to kind of keep very fast blowing,
Mhm.
but you don't want to have it too fast.
All right. So, like, how much does gymnastics help with that, or being in shape, or being healthy,
Yeah.
being fit?
Yes.
Does that help you regulate your air?
Yes.
Does it take strong lungs to play oboe?
Yes.
Okay. Very cool. How much practice?
The oboe. Not really every day, but I do play it a lot,
Mhm.
and I keep getting better and better. The most challenging note on the oboe is the F note. There are 3 types of F notes: the right F, the trident F, and the left F. The left F is the hardest.
Why is that the hardest? What makes it so hard?
Just because you have to, like, in order to, like, so just say you're switching, it's gonna be hard to switch because you have like 3 different fingers to actually put it into those places.
Do you get to look down at your fingers, or do you try to learn
We try to
by
learn.
memory?
We have to
or
learn
feel?
by memory, and yeah, and you have to, like. She says we have to keep looking straight, so our breath can be at full capacity, because if you're like this, it's not gonna really work.
So, like, if you're playing in a concert, you have to look straight
Yes.
ahead.
Yes.
Is that so you can see your mom sitting in the audience?
Not only that, but you also need to see your notes.
Is there a conductor?
Yes.
Like, what is that stick they wave? They trying to swat a bee or something, or get your attention? Does that mean something?
Like when they tap it down, they get your attention.
All right.
And like I think if they like bring it up, that means you play like a high note.
Okay.
If they put it down, they do a low note.
And like they kind of guide the tempo or the pace. All right. Very interesting. Now, let's go to your third category, which is favorite game. What's your favorite game?
My favorite game is actually Pokemon because it's just all these creatures that can evolve and grow like humans do, except
Now we've gotten into evolutionism. So these creatures, are they real creatures?
no, they're not real.
Oh, okay. What are they?
They're Pokemon.
What if people have never heard of Pokemon?
Well then.
Is it like a cartoon? Is it a video game? Is it cards? Is it a board game?
It can actually. It's actually a TV show, and also like there are movies of it, and there are video games of it.
All right. So do you play with other people, or is it a game you just play solo?
I usually play solo. Like you don't really. There's not really that many Pokemon games to do online with other people.
Okay. What about your brothers or sisters?
Jamie's the only one that plays Pokemon.
You smash them?
Yeah.
You got a little bee. All right. So your other category, what I do with family. What do you do? What do you enjoy doing with your family?
I like to hang out with them, watch movies with them.
And when you're saying them, you mean like us?
Yes.
Okay, I was just being clear. I didn't know if you had like another family upstairs that you.
No, I don't have a family upstairs.
Because that would be weird.
No, I have a family in the basement. No.
In the basement. All right. So what are some of your favorite family activities? What do you enjoy doing with your family?
So like when we're out and y'all bring us out for like go-karting. I love go-karting with other people to race and laser tag and rock climbing. I like to do all that stuff with y'all.
How about bowling?
Yes, I love bowling.
How about top golf?
Yes.
So you like to do like a lot of competitive things?
Yes.
Okay. What about church? You like that?
Yes, I love church.
Is that competitive?
No. You praise to God.
You like going with your family?
Yes.
Okay. How about eating together as a family?
Yes.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, what is your favorite board game?
I have a lot of favorite board games, but one of them is actually named Cosmic Encounters.
Okay.
So Cosmic Encounters is a board game where it's aliens, and you get two cards, and and they say they're called flare cards, and they say what alien you get, and each alien has its own special ability, and so you get that, and then so you choose out of the two, and you can only choose one.
All right.
And after that,
what's your favorite alien ability?
My favorite alien ability is probably might. Like I haven't seen all of them, but one of them is might.
Might?
Yes.
As in strength?
No, it's like a bug, an alien bug.
All right.
And
does it look anything like this?
No.
No.
No. So might if he loses, I can't really remember, but I do remember so you can choose when it's your turn. You can choose one person, and they have to either get rid of some of their hand randomly, and also they have.
You mean like their hand?
No.
The hand of cards.
Yes, the hand of cards.
Oh.
Some of them, and
you probably better start monitoring y'all's board games.
And then or if they don't want to do that, they have to give away ships, and ships are technically like your line of defense for your planet, and planets are the way you get points.
Okay.
You have to defeat them in battle, and you can ally with other people to help you defend or attack, to help you get points.
Do you like to ally with people?
Yes, but usually they usually get rid of me and then they attack me.
Why? You're a bad partner.
No, I'm not.
You are. I've
No,
heard you've actually
they just-
allied and then attacked your partners.
No,
Turned on them.
that's not me.
I can bring 5 witnesses to this show right now.
Really, who?
You know who.
I don't know who.
Yeah. You know who.
No, I don't.
Yeah. All right. Oh, you don't have anything else to say about that, do you? I didn't mean to stump you. But we've got witnesses that we've all been double-crossed by you. Let me ask you. So, do you play this game often?
Not really that much because people are busy.
Yeah.
But
Does it take a long time?
yes,
Yeah.
it takes a lot of strategy and thinking.
Okay. All right. Speaking of favorites and strategy and thinking, what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is actually called baked potato soup. Like whenever I have it at restaurants, it tastes so good.
Man.
There are like these chunks of potatoes in there and bacon.
I'm loving it. Keep talking. Baked potato soup. Like, do you have a side with it? Do you have a salad with it? Now, you're one of the few kids that love salad. You've always enjoyed a good salad.
I do.
Even as a young kid.
Mhm.
Are you still enjoying salad as much?
Yes.
So what size would you get with baked potato soup?
A medium.
A what?
A medium.
Oh, I mean side. S-I-D-E.
Oh.
Like broccoli, a salad, a little half sandwich.
I thought you said size, and I'm like,
Oh. Well, I guess size too. Medium?
yeah.
All right. So you don't get sides with it? Like chips or broccoli?
If they
bacon.
did have, I don't think they have bacon.
Bacon is a great side.
If it was, it would be a great. Because you could just crumple it up and put it in
Or
there.
just eat it.
Mhm.
Your mom likes bacon as an appetizer and a dessert. Bacon's delicious. So that's your favorite food?
Yes.
How about like snacks? What's your favorite snack food?
Fruit roll up.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
like this little. It's in a wrapper, and
Is
you
it
just.
real fruit?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Not.
And you open it. Usually I like to like put it in my mouth and suck on it a little bit and then eat it.
Mm-hmm. Like to get the flavor,
Yeah.
the sugar, whatever. All right. Now, what is your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby. So I have a big imagination, and usually, I would like imagine I was something, and there were a lot of things around me, and there are these obstacles and all this other stuff. Yeah, I like to do that.
All right. So you imagine you're something? Like, what do you imagine? I know you like to imagine sometimes you're Iron Man, right?
Yeah.
And like you're blasting guys. And all right. Now, does that keep you busy?
Yes, with my mind.
Very busy. Very busy. All right. What is your favorite TV show?
Psych.
Really?
Psych.
What do you like about Psych?
It has a lot of humor. Also some seriousness. Is that even a word? Seriousness.
Sure.
It is serious. Very funny, like I said. There are a lot of problems in it. Like not problems like I hate the TV show. Like there are a lot of
Oh, not like script and plot problems.
yes.
Okay.
Like they're dealing with problems and
Okay.
trying to solve.
Do you know like do you like all the 80s references?
Yeah.
The 1980s references?
Yeah.
You know I graduated in 1983.
What? Oh my gosh.
Does it still freak you out that I was born in 1965?
No.
I remember one time you said, "Were you born in the 1900s?"
Did I actually?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so favorite thing to do with others?
I love laser tag. Yeah, I just like racing with others.
Yeah.
Like getting go-karts.
You like being competitive.
Yes.
Hmm.
Like I said,
Now let me ask you this though: are you a good sport when you're competitive?
yes.
When you lose, are you a good sport?
Yes.
When you win, are you a good sport?
Yes.
Okay, that's important.
But I do like to do this. Yeah, I won!
We
That's-
both do.
Yeah.
We all do.
Yeah, we all do.
So you like to do competitive things with other people.
Yes.
All right, very good, very good. Okay. How about a bonus question?
Alright.
What is your favorite letter of the alphabet and why?
G for Graham.
All right, I'd like it. I like it. How about some words of wisdom that you would like to share with everyone? Advice, something?
No matter what, you can never be somebody else.
Oh, I like that. I like that. So
You
be
can
yourself.
always, yes, be yourself.
How about being the best you can be?
Yes.
That's right. Well, I like that. That's good advice. All right. Well, hey, God bless y'all. We're praying for y'all. We love you. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.